Hello everyone, Batman 2049 continuing where Villain for Life left off on this What If crossover where Batman meets Goku in the Dragon Ball world. When he left off on his video, Piccolo and Goku were fighting not only Vegeta, but the Joker. The Joker had killed Nappa with laughing gas. Vegeta is petrified of this man. When all of a sudden a portal opens up out of the sky and two beings drop from it. Batman in his new bat suit that he created alongside Bulma before he left. And, oops, wrong picture. Batman and Robin, his son Damian Wayne. Now this is the coolest picture of Robin I could find. Anywho, Robin uses his skills as they're landing to land right next to Goku and says, "Hey, Goku, my father told me all about you. Listen, what is it? You're Robin, right?" "Yeah." "Oh, it's cool to meet you. But what's up? That clown on the ground? That's the Joker. He's one of my dad's most heartless villains. He'll kill you for a laugh. Look what he did to that guy Nap on the ground." "Really?" "Yeah, he may look like a good guy sometimes, but he would kill you without even a second thought. And then, after you were dead, he'd do weird things to your corpse." Joker's like, "Oh, you always know how to ruin a good plan. But don't worry, I have one more trick up my sleeve." And then after that, Vegeta's up on the mountain, scared to death of what the Joker has up his twisted, demented sleeve. Goku's like, "Whoa, he's insane. You don't know the half of it. He killed my dad's last Robin. Butchered him to death with a crowbar." Piccolo, hearing this, goes, "That's frickin' sick, man." Vegeta's even terrified. Batman stands there and says, "Goku, you, Piccolo, and Robin take care of whatever that guy's name is up on the hill. I will take care of my nemesis, the Joker." "Ah, Batman, thinking you have the ability to take care of me here. In this world, I could do anything." His sentence is cut short by Batman throwing a fist into his face and saying, "Shut up already!" While these two titans clash back and forth, Goku, Robin, and Piccolo all are fighting Vegeta. The clash is so powerful, it's destroying mountains and boulders. Gohan is down on the ground with Krillin just shaking in terror. Piccolo walks up to Robin and says, "Listen, boy, I have a plan to defeat both the Joker and Vegeta, but I need your dad over here now." "Alright, I could swap places with him." Robin lands right in front of the Joker and right in front of his dad and the Joker and says, "Dad, let me take over for a little bit. Piccolo needs to talk to you." "Who?" "Oh yeah, the green guy." So he flies up and says, "What's up?" "Look, I know in that suit your power's pretty strong. I need you to help Goku hold off Vegeta. I have an attack that when charged up could destroy him. And I could even angle it to kill the demented clown." Batman freezes. Goku over here is just fighting the crap out of Vegeta. Batman is just like, Robin's fighting Joker. Batman's like, "What is it you need my help with?" "Alright, here we go." Piccolo starts charging the special beam cannon. Batman flies over and says, "Hey, Goku, double team?" "Sure thing, man. Let's go." And as they're fighting against Vegeta, they realize all of a sudden that Robin's down on the ground hurt. Joker's about to mollywop him. Batman looks down at his son and looks at Goku, looks at his son, and realizes what he has to do and says, "Hey, go protect my son for me." "What?" "Just do it!" Goku flies down and right in front of Robin and says, "You okay, kid?" "Yeah, here, eat this. This'll fix you right up." "What is it?" "I'll tell you about it later. I gotta get back to helping your dad. But kick his butt. You got it." So Robin goes back to fighting with the Joker. You think you could beat me, Boy Wonder? Or should I say, Boy Blunder? The Joker starts cackling like there's no tomorrow. Robin comes over with his sword, slashes, and says, "Shut up!" Piccolo's charging the special beam cannon, but in this version, it's twice as strong because he's had time to train with Goku, Gohan, Batman, and even a powered-up version of Kami. So, the beam is charged. He screams, "Alright, Goku! Batman, it's ready! But he needs to be in one place." Goku goes to hold Vegeta in one place, but Batman comes up behind him and knocks him in the back, Goku in the back of the head, and says, "You're this world's protector. I can't let you die over this beam." So Batman flies over behind Vegeta, grabs him, and says, "You know, we once fought a Saiyan just like you. His name was Raditz. You killed him, didn't you? He's alive somewhere. We don't know where. I wish this could end under different circumstances." The karate chop to Goku's head was powerful, but right as the beam is about to hit Vegeta, Goku lands in front of Vegeta, holding him tightly, and screams, "Now, Piccolo, do it!" The beam pierces right through Goku, and it continues through Vegeta. It pierces through Batman's back. Robin sees this and is on the ground crying, mortified. Batman, Vegeta, and Goku are dead. The Joker, he is cackling louder than ever and says, "My arch nemesis is finally gone. Looks like it's up to you, boy." Before he could finish his sentence, he looks down and a sword is sticking through his chest. "You heartless monster! When you get to hell, tell the devil to be expecting me soon. To not be expecting me soon. I'm going to stay in this world and protect it for Goku and my father." And then with that, he slices off the Joker's head, killing the Joker instantly. He collapses to the ground in tears. Piccolo, barely alive, walks over to Robin and says, "Hey, kid, don't worry. We can bring your dad back with the Dragon Balls." "Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. My dad won't want to come back." "What?" "Yeah. When you guys told him that there are strong fighters all over this world, be it in this life and the next, I'm pretty sure he won't want to come back." Vegeta's dying breath, he says, "You fools! With me dead, Lord Frieza will be coming to this planet to take it over. I could have stopped him." And dies. Goku and Batman are both dead. Batman's suit disappears, and laying before them is a normal man, Bruce Wayne. He looks over at his son and says, "My boy, I am so proud of you. You've made your father a happy man today." "Dad, don't die, please." "Goku, what about that bean you gave me?" "It can't heal us both in time. I'm sorry." Goku dies. And then 2 seconds later, Batman says, "Don't be afraid, son. I'm happy knowing that you survived." Robin is on the ground. He slams his sword into the earth and screams, "No!" Piccolo picks up Robin, who is now on the ground crying, and flies back to Kame House, giving everyone the bad news about Batman and Goku. Everyone is livid and in shock, no more so than Robin. Robin gets ready to walk out the door, but Piccolo says, "Hey kid." "Yeah?" That sword of yours is pretty weak. Give it to me. So Piccolo looks at it and breaks it in half. And then with a swift of his hands, materializes another one. Almost identical. But the hilt of the sword is covered in green, red, and the stars of each Dragon Ball. There are 7 stars on his sword. 1, and then the next slot has 2, and so on and so forth up to 7. He says, in your world, you were called Robin. Your father called you Damian Wayne. Here, you're our friend. And until your father returns, you are welcome to stay here. Bulma looks at Robin and says, he's going to stay with me. I have a feeling with his knowledge I could build a spaceship that could get you guys to a planet that might be able to revive them quicker. After all, Piccolo, thanks to what we know about Vegeta and Raditz, you and Kami are Namekians. All I gotta do is get his ship up and running, and in no time flat we can get to planet Namek. What they didn't know was Batman and Bulma had repaired Raditz's scouter. The microphone had never been turned off. Frieza heard everything. And that will set up the Namekian arc that I hope Villain for Life can do. But let's jump over to Batman and Goku in the afterlife. Batman's there back in his bat suit, but it looks different. This one is the X7 model from Batman Beyond. And he's like, whoa, I don't remember it being this powerful before I left. And then Goku, behind him is his tail. He's like, what the heck? King Yama says, ah, so there you are, Goku. I wanted to give you a little gift. Oh, well, thanks, I guess. So, Goku and Batman all travel to King Kai's planet for some training. They will both learn the Kaioken, the Spirit Bomb. Goku will get wished back to life, but Batman decides to stay up there with King Kai for a little while longer to learn about the Dragon universe as a whole, Beerus, everything. Goku's wished back 3 months later. But he stays in the afterlife for a full year, training alongside Batman with the power that he's been given, being able to be back to life. He'll gain Zenkai boost from near death. Now, we pan over to Piccolo, who is up at Kami's lookout and says, you know I wouldn't ask this of anybody else, but I need to know. Were we once fused? Yes, Piccolo, my boy. You and I were once one. I know you remember that. I do. I just needed to be sure before this happens. Before what happens? Look, if there are people out there stronger than me and you, we must fuse. I don't want to do this, but neither do I. I'm swallowing my pride here and asking for help. Alright, fine. Mr. Popo, I leave this planet in your care. Use the Dragon Balls before we fuse and wish for yourself to be able to use them. Kami, I will not. I have a better idea. Let's use the Dragon Balls to wish for you to have youth, and then you two can fuse. That way, your power would be incredible. So they wait a year for the balls to reactivate, make the wish. Piccolo and Kami fuse into the Super Namekian. Now we leave this part off with Piccolo, Gohan, Robin, Krillin, and Bulma all going to planet Namek. Batman and Goku are up on King Kai's planet training. Goku wants to master the Kaioken. Batman is focused on something else, which he refuses to tell Goku about. We leave this part off with the 2 warriors who sacrificed it all up on King Kai's planet, training to better themselves. In the next part, Villain for Life will cover the Namekian arc, and then I will cover the Android Saga. Till then, may the power protect you always. Never forget, it's your move. May the Force be with you. And May. Ha. May. Bye-bye.